Alright, so this is my video on how to make Pokemon sprites. First, you gotta put the dimensions of your paint thing to 80/80 or 64/64 depending on what style you're doing. 80/80 is Diamond Pearl, 64/64 is Ruby Sapphire. So, and then we zoom in. See, I'm using a reference for mine. I have a little something that I'm using. So I want to paste it in here. So to make sure that I remember the dimensions, I have that little box. Oh, oops, I made it too small. Let's see. Now I can make this bigger. Now I pasted my reference right here. So now I have a little box. Now the first order is to magnify to 10x, which you obviously don't see on there. It's just 1, 2, 6, and 8. So you want to go down to the little line below 8 and click right above it, and that'll bring you to 10x. There we go. See, you won't see anything highlighted there. So now you want to, of course, you've got to have an idea first, and I have an idea in my head. So if you don't have an idea, stop right now, because you're never going to succeed without an idea. So start drawing out your little idea. So this is pretty straightforward. So you can just watch me do this for a while. It might take a bit. Oh, now I need to bring it up higher because... stop moving. Because, see, it's too low for me to put the other legs in. See, I usually use graphic scale for my line art because it has layers. You can find the link in my signature on PMF. But sometimes it's a lot easier to use Paint because it's less complicated. There's less windows and stuff. Graphic scale is like Paint and Photoshop put together. Alright, now after this part's really simple. You clean up your outlines, and you want to make sure they're smooth. Like, that right there isn't smooth. This isn't that smooth. I'll want to make that a bit more smooth. That's better. See, that's a bit more circular. And get rid of anything that's under something that you need. See, that wasn't smooth, so I fixed it up. And neither was that. So you never want a line to be like this, because it looks retarded. You want it to be like this. And you never want a line to go from 3 pixels to 1 pixel, unless you're like doing a real steep slope, because that looks uneven. Okay, now that kind of doesn't look great. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the cloak. Never mind. I thought that was a leg. I gotta do the cloak, and then I'll be done with the outlines. Sprites usually take me longer than this because I usually flip through windows while I'm doing them. I usually never completely concentrate on my sprite. Oh, Zarkazon. Anyway, I want to get colors like these, like a dark bluish black. Oops. And silver. And I want to kind of make patterns like those too. So